Okay guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the best budget yellow inventory. We're going to say yellow and gold because there's a limited amount of yellow skins, so we kind of have to eke into gold for it. But overall, really nice inventory, really nice skins. We've got 16 skins in total, plus 2 knife and glove combos, which I'll show at the end. Now, before we get into it, today we're going to be giving away the Glock 18 Bullet Queen. It is well worn, it does have a sticker on it. To enter, there's 3 simple steps. You have to like the video, you have to subscribe to the channel, and you have to leave a comment down below with your favorite skin from today's video. I'll announce the winner in a few days' time on Discord. We're changing to announcing the winners on Discord just to make it a bit safer for everyone involved, so make sure you're in the Discord, which is linked down below, to be able to see if you win or not. Okay, so we're going to start off with the pistols as usual, and we're going to have the Glock Ramesses Reach as the first skin here. Now, I've gone for a field tested one, which is $5.81. You do start to see the wear come through in field tested, but overall, I think when you're like using it in-game, holding it, I think it looks pretty damn sleek either way. Yes, this is one of these skins. It's a bit more golden than it is yellow, but as I say, yellow skins are quite limited. Then for the USP, it's going to be the torque. This is where a nice minimal wear torque for 72 cents is so damn nice. It does start to wear, but it's so cheap. It's black, white, and yellow. Fits the theme so well for such a little amount. Desert Eagle of choice is going to be a light rail. Now, this is $1 for minimum wear. Again, kind of limited options for the yellow deagle. This has a yellow sort of tip. It goes into this orangey sort of bronze as well. For the price you're going to pay, it somewhat fits in and it's not going to clash, and that's pretty much the main thing. So for the AK, you've seen it there with the DreamHack Hollows. We're not going to put DreamHack Hollows on it. We're going to get a field-tested fuel injector. This is almost $110, which I know is kind of crazy because this is almost the same price as the total skins for some other inventories. But yellow is so truly limited. But there is a cheaper option if you want. Technically, there's 2 cheaper options. The first one, if you don't want to buy stickers, is going to be a Phantom Disruptor. This is factory new for about $7. So rather than 109, you can spend 7. It's going to be a black base with some yellow and some blue through it. And overall, it looks pretty good. The other option is to get an AK-47 Slate and put a yellow sticker craft on it. We're also going to spend pretty big for the M4A1S. I think this is still the main M4 you should be using. It's $37 for a golden coil button field tester, which I think in field tester actually looks pretty damn good still. You start to see some wear coming through, but overall, this skin still looks great, and I love that the suppressor is fully golden. Another skin that kind of falls into this yellowy, orange, golden mess is going to be the Buzzkill. Field tested just under $6. Gives you a nice M4 option to drop to people, or sorry, I should say M4A4 option that you can drop to people, and overall fits in quite nicely for what we're going for. Now, I can't recommend a Dragon Noir as budget or Desert Hydra, so we're going for the full boss as the op. It's 69 cents for minimum wear. It's this greeny black base with a little hint of yellow. I'd say the other option you could do here is buy a black Nile and put a yellow sticker on the scope. Just to showcase what I mean, this is a simple haul from Paris, which also works in quite nicely. That's the main skins, which means it's now on to filler skins. We're going to start it with the Famous, which is going to be the Neural Net. It's going to be factory new. It's $1.21. It does wear badly, but it's pretty much the only fairly priced yellow Famous that we have. For the Gale, I've gone for the Destroyer because you get this. It's not really a yellow color, but this like sort of, it's called Black Sand. It is a sort of sandy color, so it kind of fits the color palette we're going for. Plus, the other option is a $40 caution, and I don't want to spend $40 on a Gale. Now, this is one you can skip if you don't have the Scout equipped, but I know some people will, so I think going for a big iron here for just under $8 in minwear makes sense for the theme of inventory. The MP9 has no options, so you're going to go for a GU, or what I've picked here is a featherweight, 9 cents for minwear. You're going to spend $8 on the Mac, but I'm actually okay with this because you're going to get a decent amount of use out of the Mac in like those force rounds or those low buy rounds. And it is $8.40. It is going to be field tested, but the pattern is kind of sick on it. It looks really cool in game. And there's some other patterns that can exist for it. Now, I love the play on the words here. This is the Incinerator XM. Obviously, there's a gator on it. Incinerator. Makes sense. It's $1.10 for field test it. There's very little yellow options for XMs. Actually, pretty much none at all when I filtered it. So we're going to go for this orangey one that kind of fits in. And it's at least not going to clash too much. Now, the best P250 for a yellow one is going to be the Wingshot. Now, this is a mix of this sort of blue and yellow and white, which then is obviously on like this black base. Overall, I think when you're using it in game, you'll still see a decent amount of the yellow, especially like at the back there. So I think this works really nicely for $1.42. The 5.7 is going to be the Monkey Business. I love that you can get this in field test and it still looks insane. Obviously, it's a blue base skin, but has a big ass banana on it, which is yellow, and it fits in so nicely. And then finally, we're going to pair up our fuel injectors by getting a Tech 9 in field test as well for $1.60. Fuel injector skins in general are just so cool. I know like sometimes they need a sticker craft to come to life, but I think the Tech 9 looks amazing. Now, that's the total like weapon skins, which comes to $183, or you can save yourself basically $100 and get a Phantom Disruptor instead, which would be $83 instead. So it's up to you really on that side for what you want to do for the AK. And now I've got 2 knife and glove combos for you. And you see the first one now. Now, we've actually used this in-game before. You guys, if you watch the streams, will know this. This is going to be Broken Fang Gloves, Yellow Bandit, in-field tested, paired with a Fellowship Knife Lure in minimal wear. The gloves are just under $60. The knife's $185, bringing this total to $243. And I'm going to keep it real. This is a sick combination for the price you pay. The Fellowship Knife obviously gets a rare animation like this quite often now. The inspect for it is spinning. If I can actually get the spinning animation, there you go. So overall, I think you actually get, I think the blade looks nice. That Norse pattern is quite large. Overall, I'm a big fan of this combo for like a yellow gold sort of inventory. And then my second option is very close in price. I'm not quite as keen on it, but I wanted to give options. Basically, you're going to go Moto Gloves Transport. Now, you could get another lower knife with this, of course, but a different knife option would be the Survival Knife, in case hardened. And basically, any case hardened would work, but you're trying to get the most yellow and gold possible for it. Obviously, this one has a decent amount of like this yellowy gold on it, but it also has a blue and pinky tip kind of thing. So it depends what you want there. These gloves are $55 basically, so super similar to the previous gloves. And then the knife is $179, so $5 cheaper, making this combo $234 versus the $243. So they're both in a very similar price range, which means the grand total is basically going to be about $415 to $420 if you went for the fuel injector. Obviously, you can make that down to $315 to about $320 if you go for a Phantom Disruptor or a Slate with stickers instead. Which means overall, you're getting 16 play skins plus a knife and glove combination for like $320 to $420, which overall is actually really fair given the current market. I think this is a super nice inventory. Just the reminder that we are doing a giveaway, and I must say, we're able to do these giveaways because of Empire supporting the videos. Obviously, they sponsored today's video too. Please check out that link in the top of the description or the pinned comment. Go check out Empire. They're helping me give back to you guys. If you guys can help that, it's going to have a nice little cycle. But it's a reminder that this is the giveaway for today. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below with your favorite skin from this video. And as I say, the winner will be announced in Discord in a few days. So make sure you're in there ready for it. Outside of that, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support recently. We'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.